A real good dude is Greg Johnson from the Grand Rapids Press. He's a sports writer there, covers the Michigan State Spartans football team, and he's on the other end of our line this morning. I wonder, Greg Johnson, if this game we're going to see at 3:30 from Iowa City is really for the Big Ten championship. Good morning.
It could be, but there's still a few weeks to go, so you just never can tell. I mean, number one's been knocked off 3 weeks in a row, so I think it's just one football game, and you go try to win it, and then see what happens next week.
Is this the toughest opponent the Spartans have faced this year?
Oh, no doubt. I think you can see that. Well, I'm not sure about that. I think Wisconsin's an awfully good team, and Wisconsin beat Iowa, so they may have played their toughest opponent. This might be the toughest place they've had to play, and the toughest team they've had to play in a tough environment. They had to go to Michigan, but that wasn't a real long road trip, and for the first time they're getting on an airplane and all that kind of stuff on this one. But yeah, this will be a very hostile environment. There won't be a group of Spartan fans like there was at Michigan Stadium. There won't be near as many as there was at Northwestern last week. This is going to be one little stripe in the corner of the end zone, and the rest is going to be a bunch of people in black and gold screaming bad things at them.
Much has been made about that pink locker room, too. What's your take on that? Apparently the visitors' locker room at Iowa for many, many years now, as thanks to Hayden Fry, is pink to it's as pink as Amanda Wall's costume today, the pink lady costume, to sort of, make the opponents a little soft psychologically. That's how it works, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it might have been that might have been effective back when he did it. But, now it's almost like it's a landmark, and I think if they change the color now, the team that would come in would be so disappointed it might actually work. So now they look forward to coming there and seeing a pink locker room as if it's a challenge. So it's almost like trash talk now. They expect it. So I think it's lost its effectiveness. Now it's just kind of the tradition. So I think it's part of the fun of going to Kinnick Stadium. You're going to see the pink locker room and the whole bit. It's like going to Michigan. They're going to turn the hot water off, so you have to shower in the cold water. It's just kind of the normal things that happen.
What do you make of Chris Rucker being reinstated to the team? He had that reckless driving probation violation. He's on strike 2 now, isn't he, after 8 days in jail? Is he going to go play at Iowa?
Well, he's not playing baseball, so the strikes probably don't count in football. So
okay.
I think he might play. I think the coach was leaving it up to him. If he wanted to go play, he could play, and I think he will. He's not going to start. He's probably still being punished in some different football ways. He'll probably have to run some stadium steps and things like that. But I'm sure he'll play. I'm sure he'll come in the game. He's going to pay his teammates back, because I think it's his teammates who really talked the coach into bringing him back. So
yeah, that's what I read.
For him, and he's going to try to play hard.
It's some kind of council, unity council that apparently the team has that helps the coach make these decisions, and he says the Michigan State program is behind them. The Iowa Hawkeyes are favored. Read about it in the Grand Rapids Press with our friend Greg Johnson on this Firekeepers Casino Friday. It's Michael Patrick Shields back right after the news.